Inspired, or perhaps traumatised by James Herbert's spine-gnawing novel, The Rats, this game lets you experience London's rodent apocalypse firsthand, minus the actual book. Don't worry if you haven't read it. Knowing the plot might deepen the mood, but it's not essential. In fact, if you've got a strong imagination and a healthy fear of whiskered things with too many teeth, you'll do just fine. I remember as a kid when I first played this, heart pounding. I was alone. The house was silent. Too silent. Save for the unearthly hum of the C64. Its blood-red power light casting a glow that felt far too menacing for a school night. What was that creak on the hallway? Could have just been the floorboards. Could be something else. Right from the off, the rats grabbed me by the collar. The opening sequence is positively theatrical. A stark prologue fades in, bold white on black, before plunging you into a flickering torchlight animation. Red eyes blink in the dark. The thud of a heartbeat grows louder, faster. Then, a grotesque rat lunges straight at you, followed by the game's wonderfully lurid, blood-spattered title screen, and a theme tune that sounds like your childhood nightmares, set to music. The game itself splits you into two halves. The broader, strategic game where you must prevent London from becoming a rodent-run theme park, and the more intimate adventure segments, where unlucky citizens try, and usually fail, to avoid becoming chewy midnight snacks. The strategy mode presents a minimalist map of London, flashing ominously wherever the rat activity flares up. You'll juggle research, allocate your woefully underprepared emergency services, and keep tabs on cryptic reports like "Postman sees giant rat in alley." Your squad includes firemen, policemen, and professional exterminators. Early weapons are charmingly old school. Dogs, gas canisters, and high-pressure hoses, all valiantly ineffective against a flood of mutant rodents. Eventually, with luck and patience, military backup arrives, but don't count on it too soon. The game makes you earn your army. Each force has its own toys to play with. The police and army can wield rifles. Ratkill has access to chemical gas, and the fire brigade, well, they've got hoses. Control is all done via icons and can be managed with the keyboard or joystick, and I'll link the manual in the description of the video if you want to check the game out a bit more in depth. Not that it'll help much. In the early stages, your plan is less destroy the rats and more try to slow them down while we figure out what on earth is going on. That's where your research and development team comes in. You assign scientists to dig into 4 core areas: the rats' origins, their physiology, how to defend against them, and perhaps most critically, how to go on the offensive. Meanwhile, you're kept updated with reports from the field, snippets of intel, and occasionally shiny new gadgets from the lab to help you hold the line. It's part management sim, part desperate scramble, and every bit as stressful as it sounds. Just when you think you've found your groove, the game screeches. Literally. A blood-curdling sound blurs from the speakers, and you're yanked into an adventure sequence. Here, you control one of several characters trying to survive a one-on-one encounter with the rats. You choose between commands like take, go, open, and so forth, and then build actions from the available context. The clever bit is that the game adapts these options in real time based on what's around you, and you're very much on the clock. These sections are short, sharp, and filled with a dreadful sense of inevitability. Victory, as it turns out, is difficult to come by. You can lose in several wonderfully depressing ways. Let the rats break out of London, lose all your forces, or get your main characters chewed into unrecognisable shapes. Minor characters are a bit more disposable. Think of them as informational cannon fodder. If they survive, research and development gets helpful data. If not, well, they make excellent rat snacks. The map lets you choose where to play, and each area drops you into the skin of a different unfortunate soul. Some survive, most don't, but that's the part of the game's twisted charm. You never know who you'll be or whether you'll make it out. And when the rats attack, let's just say it's memorable. You won't see them often, But when you do, it sticks, and it has done for many years. A genuinely eerie classic that deserves a bit more love. Whether you're a horror veteran or just a curious thrill seeker, The Rats is absolutely worth your time. And once you've played it, don't be surprised if you find yourself glancing nervously at corners, just in case something small and sharp-toothed might just be lurking. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and be sure to let us know what your thoughts and memories are of The Rats in the comment section. Did this one almost scare you to death as a kid? I'd be interested to know. If you're enjoying the nostalgic memories of these games, consider subscribing to the channel as we continue our retrospective journey through the Commodore 64 and Amiga games list from our childhood. There's plenty more on the various channel playlists and another coming up right now. Hopefully, I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye for now.